Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss the example for complex number. Given we have z sub 1 is equals to 1 minus I and we have z sub 2 is equals to 4 plus 2i. So kindly refers to the question, express the z sub 1 squared over the z sub 1 minus with the z sub 2 in the form of a plus bi, where we have to call it as Cartesian form, where a and b are real number. So first, what we have to do is to substitute the z sub 1 and the z sub 2. So 1 minus I bracket squared over where we have 1 minus I minus with the z sub 2 where we have negative 4 and negative 2i. Next, what we have to do is to focus the numerator part where we have to expand the situation. So 1 minus I squared over, we simplify the denominator where we will have negative 3 minus with the 3i. Next is to expand the numerator part and then simplify the situation where we have 1 minus I plus with I squared, where we have the I squared is equals to negative 1. So here we will have negative 1 over the negative 3i. Simplify the situation and we will have negative 2i over negative 3 minus with 3i. Next, what we have to do is to rationalize the denominator by multiply with the conjugate, where we have negative 3 plus with 3i over negative 3 plus with the 3i. Next is to expand, then simplify the situation. So where we will have z sub 1 squared over z sub 1 minus with the z sub 2 is equals to negative 2i multiplied with the negative 3. So we will have 6i. Next, what we have to do is to multiply the negative 2i with the 3i. So we will have negative 6 multiplied with the I squared. As we all know, I squared will be equals to negative 1. So here we will have a positive 6 over. Kindly refers to the denominator where we have to multiply the situation conjugate to each other. So kindly refers to the formula where we have a squared plus with the b squared. So in here, the a is negative 3. After we square the situation and we will have 9. Plus with the b where we have 3. So b squared we will have another 9. So simplify the situation. So we will have 6 plus with the 6i over 18. After we simplify the situation, so we will have 1 over 3 plus with I over 3. So as a conclusion, the z sub 1 squared over the z sub 1 minus with the z sub 2 is equals to 1 over 3 plus with I over 3. Next, kindly refers to the question, hence, determine the modulus of the situation. So now we are going to find the modulus of the situation where we have z sub 1 squared over z sub 1 minus with the z sub 2, and it is equals to the square root of the a squared where we have 1 over 3 squared plus with the b squared where we will have 1 over 3 squared. Kindly refers to the calculator and we will have the answer square root of 2 over 3. That will be the modulus of the situation. Given that where we have z is equals to the complex number where we have x plus iy, where the x and y are real number, and the z bar is the complex conjugate of the z. Find the positive value of x and y so that where we have the situation 1 over z bar or the complex conjugate of z plus with 2 over z is equals to 3 minus I. So kindly substitute the situation where we have 1 over x minus yi plus where we have 2 over x plus yi is equals to 3 minus I. So step number 1 is to substitute the situation. Second step is to equate the denominator where we have to multiply both with the conjugate to each other. So where we will have x plus yi plus with 2 multiplied with x minus yi over. So in this case, kindly refers to the situation where we have x minus yi multiplied with x plus yi. So in here we have the situation conjugate to each other. So x minus yi multiplied with x plus yi, we are going to apply the formula a squared plus with the b squared. So simplify the situation. So where we will have x plus 2x plus yi minus 2yi over x squared plus y squared equals to 3 minus I. Next, my suggestion is to compare the situation where we will have 3x over x squared plus y squared is equals to 3. Next will be the imaginary part where we will have negative y over x squared plus y squared is equals to negative 1. So rewrite the situation. X is equals to x squared plus y squared after we simplify the 3. Another part where we have y is equals to x squared plus y squared after we simplify the negative 1. Next, we can see that x actually is equals to y. Because x is equals to x squared plus y squared, and for the y is also equals to x squared plus y squared. So as a conclusion, x actually is equals to y. So kindly substitute the situation. So in here, x is equals to y. So x is equals to x squared plus where we have y squared. So in here, y actually is equals to x. So we will have x squared as well. So simplify the situation. So we will have 2x squared minus with the x is equals to 0. Kindly factor the situation. So x bracket where we have 2x minus 1, which is equals to 0. So x is equals to 0 and x is equals to 1 over 2. So if x is equals to 0, automatically y is equals to 0. Because as we all know, x is equals to y. Then we have y is equals to 1 over 2 when x is equals to 1 over 2. So kindly refers to the question where we have the situation. Find the positive values of x and y. So here they mention positive value for x and y. So meaning that x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 0 is not valid. So our answer will be equals to x is equals to 1 over 2 and y is equals to 1 over 2. So kindly refers to the question. Find the positive value of x and y so that the situation is satisfied. So as a conclusion, z is equals to 1 over 2 plus with I over 2. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing to this channel and share this video to your friend. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.